Hi, and welcome to Origin of Concepts. Today we're gonna talk about this up here, the garter around the lady's leg at the wedding. The garter is worn by the bride at her wedding, and when removed by the groom, the marriage is completed. The garter's concept was inspired by the center of the Milky Way, of course. So let's take a look at the Milky Way center here. I made the pre-drawing of the female shadow here, the silvery shadow. But I'll explain. But let's start with etymology, the meaning of the word garter. Garter is a combination of garret, which means bend of the knee, and gache, band for the leg. So a band for the leg over the knee. And if we go further back to the Celtic roots of the word, it means the leg or shank of a calf. So the leg of a calf, the upper leg of a calf. But both is 100% correct, and you'll find out in a moment. First of all, the bended knee is the silvery shadow, which is the female posture, standing with crossed legs, wearing the garter. And you can already see I draw the crossed legs, which, by the way, is used in every single myth around the world, because it looks like a lady in the sky. The garter is the striped shadow right at the spot of the bended knees. So let me draw the garter. It's the striped shadow here. The stripes is the blondes here. And then I'll give it like a border here. So here you got the garter, and it sits exactly where it should be, on the leg above the knee. The garter is an ancient symbol for the merging of the male and the female spirit aspects of the Milky Way center. If you see my Milky Way introduction, you can learn more about the male and the female aspect, and when they're coming together, you got the physical sun, or the physical human, or the mortal world, if we talk about the creation stories. But you can look at my Milky Way introduction video. The golden light emanating from the disk and the silvery female shadow is marriage in the striped shadow, the garter. So that's where the marriage come from, and is, the striped shadow is also the bridge from the spirit to the mortal world, so that goes down the bridge into the mortal world, and then we got the marriage between the lovers. Okay, and before we move on, I'll delete this, because a garter also means a leg or shank of a calf. And let me draw it for you, because this is the shank of the calf. And the calf is, of course, the the Milky Way center here. Let me draw it for you. I'll just make a quick one here, just to illustrate. And then we got the calf here with the ears. Something like this. And the eye here. And the stomach here. Just follow the lines here. So here you got the calf. It could be the golden calf or the heavenly bull or whatever. It's the calf in every myth in the world. So here you got the back leg of the calf. the skank. Yeah, shank. In Danish, the name is skinke. So, all right. And maybe some of you know the British Most Noble Order of the Garter, which has centralized their order around the Garter, and used the phrase in Latin here, honey sweet qui malupens, which means shame on him who thinks ill of it. Because the Garter is a symbol of spirit and wisdom rather than a sex symbol. Though the Garter still looks very sexy. Don't you think? I do. Okay, that's all. Now you know the origin of the Garter. And by the way, later I'll make a wedding symbolism video, because everything about the wedding, you know, from the groom's suit to the bride's dress, and everything comes from the Milky Way Center. So look forward to that. All right, that's it. If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. If not, well, don't. Until next video, take care. Bye.